Hi, my name is Shawn Harmsen and I'm running for Iowa City Council District B. I hope you will support me this November. The election is on November 2nd and early voting is underway. I'm running because I believe that we need to keep Iowa City moving in the direction of greater economic, racial, and social equity and justice. Those are the causes that I have been fighting for since I moved to Iowa City in 2010. I'll tell you more about that in a moment, but first a little bit about who I am. I am currently a visiting professor at Coe College. I commute up from Iowa City. I have been teaching there since 2016 after I finished my PhD at the University of Iowa. That's what brought me back to Iowa City in 2010 with my family. I live with my wife and my two kids. Both of my kids are currently students in the Iowa City Community School District. I'm running, as I said, because of the things that I believe in and the values that I believe in. And those are values that I have fought for many years. I believe that actions speak louder than words. And so what I want to let you know about me is that if you've seen me around the community, you've seen me fighting for the things I believe in. And those would include things like the right of members of the LGBTQ community to marry who they love and to do so without discrimination. I have fought for the people who are running for office and the groups that are advocating for things like the dignity of workers and the right for workers to collectively bargain and to have a living wage. I have fought for people who are working on things like affordable housing and for racial justice in the community. Those are the things that I have spent my spare time fighting for, and now I hope to continue those kinds of things as a city council member. It's also important to know maybe some of the things that I have fought against. I have fought against all the people and the groups who have been against same-sex marriage and want to discriminate against the LGBTQ community. I have been working against those who have taken away our right to raise the minimum wage to a living wage here in Iowa City and Johnson County, as our local leaders had decided. I have been fighting against those who have taken and given property tax cuts to those who have more money and shifted the burden of paying for all of the things our city provides onto homeowners and to other places in the community. I have spent all of this time doing all of those things and more, and that's what I intend to bring to the Iowa City Council. So I hope you will vote for me on November 2nd or before if you're a person who likes to vote early. And thank you so much for your support.